TikTok won't fire you the way a manager might. There are rules, and there are learnable rules, and it is possible to just not post a video when you know a video is going to break the rules. I have accidentally broken a few rules, and over time, those wounds on TikTok have healed. A lot of what people call the algorithm is flinging hope into the wind, and we are able to reflect on which structures and which patterns seem to make other structures or patterns more stable or likely. Pardon, structures or patterns. When I make these videos, I reflect on enunciation and contemporary wonder. In high school, I was on the speech team, and I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that experience a lot, and I'm probably going to talk more about it because the speech team context provides a pretty interesting narrative frame. I was on the original comedy category all 4 years of high school. Eventually, I was a category leader, a co-category leader of original comedy, and it's one of those experiences that I can reflect on and say, that's the one that I hope to point to of the experiences in high school. I'm thankful to have had that one because I just appreciate it. If you haven't had leadership experiences in high school, it isn't essential, and there are other hallmark high school moments that I didn't have. Hallmark moments? I'm not sure if that applies here. I might need to look up the meaning of the word hallmark. But I appreciate my time on the speech team because I can look back at that time and reflect on when I got started as a person working with others in a team context towards creative collaboration. Over the course of my career, it's often felt like the creative side hasn't had room to exist as canonical. And for a while, I haven't described it as canonical. I've described the A side of my career as being software, and the B side of my career, which has been more continuous, has been more stable because there are just more dimensions. Not all of them could disappear all at once, but the consistency and the stability is more of a long-term thing. Is this the entertainment industry? I guess I'm describing the entertainment industry and how I relate to it. Like, it's possible to inherit stable structures, and I didn't inherit those stable structures towards entertainment. And a lot of the structures that I did inherit expired when I turned 18. A lot of them didn't, and some of them have been seeds, and seeing those grow has been interesting. I need to focus this video towards a point, which is prioritizing this job search, this marketing arc for lore.land. So as I tell the story of why I spent so much time focusing on development, and now I consider where we are with it, what we can do with language models, my plan is to post this video to YouTube and reflect on what Gemini says and move forward with the language models. I accidentally paid for several bills with money that was not in my account, so the fees associated with that are relevant. I need to figure out how to pay those. I need to encourage my community to support my work financially. If you subscribe to Patreon via the app stores on your phone, it will take out a significant fee, platform fee. So I hope to encourage some people to subscribe to my Patreon via desktop, or like through the browser, not through the App Store. But if it's easier through the App Store, as it is for many of the services I've subscribed to, subscribe to my Patreon, or you can support me directly. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. Cheers.